And then reaching wherever you can reach, either knee or shin or foot. And then all the way up to nice bar up. And exhale, other side. And up and down. Up and down. All right. All right, and then back to center. And we're gonna bend the left knee, straighten the right leg, stretch the inner thigh, and switch. And switch. And then let's try with the arms. As you go to the side, bring your arms up. So feel that squeeze between the shoulder blades. Long neck, core engaged. And other side. Center, reach. Good. Nice, and back to center. And then let's bring the arms back, back behind us. And then keep the elbows back behind you, just bend them and reach back. So see, my elbows don't move, like they're relatively in the same spot. So I'm not doing this. Just bending and straightening, really engaging the triceps. Good, and then see if you can interlace your fingers behind you. And then take your shoulders back. Squeeze the elbows together. And then if it's available, you can straighten your arms, but you can also keep them bent. Stretch the chest. Good, and release. Let's move those arms around a little bit. Good. Okay, let's come into a squat. So nice hinge at the hips, core engaged, long spine. And then from here we're gonna lift and possibly on your tiptoes. And then down into a squat. And up. And down. Up, down, up. Nice. Let's do 5 more. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6. Oh, I said 5, right? All right, shake it out. on that foot if you want. Good. Nice. And then let's try this balancing. I'm trying to keep it a little lower aerobic impact today just because of the bad air. But this is also very important, so balance. If you're worried about your balance, stand next to your chair. We're gonna try what's called eagle pose in yoga. So you have options. First, let's try with just crossing and keeping the toes down. And so my left leg is over, and then I'm gonna cross my arms with the right over. Let's see if you can hold here. So crossing the legs and crossing the arms. And then maybe you can lift that foot off the floor. You could also keep one hand here and try it with the foot off. Squeezing the thighs together. So the full pose looks like this. So I like to bend my standing leg a little bit. Yeah, that's a great balancing pose. But you can, of course, start with some balance, some support. It really works your legs. You could also try this instead. Good for the brain to cross the midline. And you can slowly work on holding the pose for a little longer. We'll do the other side now. So right leg over. So again, start with the toes down, but squeeze, so activate the thighs, squeeze them in. And then the left arm on top. If you can clasp, you can try that. But all these versions are great. You can do it in the chair too, David. Like this. So just creating the same action in the muscles, so squeezing the thighs, squeezing the elbows together. You just have a little more help with the balance. All right. And lift that foot off the floor if you'd like to try it. But stay safe. Nice. It's hard. All right. Nice work. All right. Let's do a big circle. Another side. And really try for a maximum reach. Good. Nice. Okay. Now let's come down into a squat again. A little wider squat. So feet are turned out. And then you're gonna do sort of power up, but you're staying in that squat. Or a goddess pose in yoga. Nice. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and straighten. Great. dumbbell so it doesn't fall on your head. But we're gonna bend and straighten up. So up and down, core engaged, nice long posture. So straight and bend. Keep breathing. Good. And release. And then we're gonna work on the wrist a little bit. So we're gonna do just this. So you're working on the muscles in the wrist. I guess you could do both at the same time. So try really working just the wrist, if that's okay. It's not painful. But if you feel like you're tempted to do this instead of this, then you can support your arm and just move in the wrist. Good. Nice. Good, and then let's do wrist circles with those dumbbells. Good, and then reverse. Nice. Okay. And then we have some arch. And do this movement. So, important thing to keep the shoulders away from your ears. You're just working this part of the arm. Well, the shoulder too, but you're not shrugging up. Find your rhythm. So the elbows out to the side, if possible. Nice. Good. And then move those arms, core engaged. Good. Nice. Okay. Okay, so let me turn off the music for a while. So today for the round of our 8 exercises, I wanted to do something a little different. So we're gonna be on the floor. And then so part of what is gonna make it challenging is that I'm alternating position on the back and on the belly, so you're gonna have to flip. So you know those transitions. Okay, okay, bye, David. Oh, are you leaving or no? No, okay, I thought you were saying bye. So it might be challenging, you know, for some of you, and it's totally fine if you want to skip something. It's just that transition. So I'll show you first what we're gonna do, and also you have the option to do. So first exercise will be mountain climbers, which is this, but you have the option to do it with your chair if you want to be a little bit higher up. And then the next one will be, we'll come down, and I'll give us more time for the transitions than we normally do. So here we're going to be doing a bridge, and you can use your dumbbell if you want, and it can make it a little harder for yourself. So bridge is number 2. Then you're going to have to roll over, well, not quite roll over. We're going to be sitting, and we're going to be doing, it's called a Russian twist. So again, 2 options here. Either your feet are down and you're doing this, or your feet are up, makes it a little harder, and you're doing this. Again, you could do this in the chair, the Russian twist. So just sitting and doing this. Then comes inchworm. So it's this. You're gonna start with standing, come down, walk into plank or almost plank, and then walk back up and up. Yeah, so this is actually an important transition. Some people, that's how they come down to the floor. So walking and back. If this is too much on your wrists, you could try, let's try it. You could do this instead. So moving between down dog and plank in the chair. Okay. Then we have, again on the back. And you can do this with or without the dumbbell. If you have the dumbbell, you're gonna hold it like this in the middle of your feet. And then core engaged, and you're gonna be tapping up and down. Don't lift your feet too high up. You don't wanna drop it on your body or head. So keep your feet away, and you could always do it without it. So just tapping your toes down. Okay. And then again, we're turning around and we're doing push-ups. Again, the option to do it with a chair. And you could do knees down push-ups like this, or full push-ups like this. And then, okay, for our oblique muscles, either the bicycle crunch, so where you're doing this, opposite elbow to knee, or if you don't want to crunch your spine, if you have osteoporosis or some back problems, you could do knees side to side.
Use my phone to measure, so
okay, so either
just watch the
one
clock.
leg straight,
And we can always start when everybody's ready.
And moving side.
So I'm thinking we're gonna try to do.
And then the last one,
let's see,
is a superhero.
30 seconds of each exercise.
So you're gonna turn around on the belly.
Let's see, maybe we'll have
And
like
then
15-20 seconds.
you're
to
gonna be
transition.
lifting arms
And then if we
leg,
have time, we can do it
and then exhaling
again the whole round.
and up.
So take a sip of
Water.
If this is not for you, if you have back issues,
Work.
I'll try to remind you of
Baby cobra.
the
Just to
modification.
strengthen those upper back muscles. Like this. Hopefully that should be okay.
So if it's a baby
We're
cobra,
starting with the mountain
you're not
climbers.
forcing
So again, either with plank and really nice core engagement, and you're it's up to you how fast you want to do it. You could run it, or you could just walk it, or you could be here. Okay. So let's see. Prepare for mountain climbers. just knees moving for 30 seconds. Breathe. You're halfway through. Almost there. And rest. Okay, and find your way onto your back for bridge pose. Okay. Okay, I'll start in 5 seconds. Ready? Well, let's say another 5 seconds. So it's nice to count. Okay, so ready, set, go. Oh, nice lifts with the hips. Up and down. Halfway through. Uh-oh, I think the video froze. Hopefully you can still see me. And we're almost there, almost 30 seconds. And rest. Okay, good work. And come back to seated. And we're doing the Russian twist. You could do it without the dumbbell as well. Sorry, David, I don't see what you're doing, so I don't know how much time you need. But, okay, looks like most of you are ready. So, let's say ready, set, go. So either with your feet off or your feet down. More seconds. And rest. Good work, everyone. Okay, now we have the inchworm. So again, another transition. So you can transition onto all fours. And then walk your way all the way to standing. All right. Okay, let's wait a few more seconds. Again, there's always the option to do this version with the chair if you have trouble with your wrists. Okay, ready, set, go. Walk your way into plank. And walk your way back. And all the way to power up. Okay. And you're almost done. Well, I actually gave you more time, but this takes longer time. Okay, so you can come out. And again, we're going down to the floor. Torture today. And we're doing the foot taps. So either without the dumbbell or holding the dumbbell between your feet like this. And you're tapping down, tap, up, tap, up. Okay. Let's see. 4 more seconds to start. Ready, set, go. Tap, tap. Core engaged, so you're pressing the navel down towards your spine. Your deep abdominal muscles are working hard. And you're done. All right.
and you could be doing the knees down. Oops.
Can you still hear me? Hopefully. And then you can do either the triceps push-up where your elbows go down or go straight back behind you, or you can turn the elbows out a little bit and go like this. So, ready, set, go, push up, time. Keep that core strongly engaged. Also press up through the back of your heart so you don't collapse there between your shoulder blades. Just 10 seconds more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, and then back onto your back. And we're doing either the bicycle crunch with the opposite elbow or arms up to the side, and you're going side to side with both knees. All right. Don't start yet. Okay. Ready, set, go. Well, you could get some extra points. And keep the breath flowing. And you're halfway through. And done. Beautiful job. Take a few breaths on your back. Relax your abdominals. And then find your way into your belly. If you're okay with doing the superheroes, or you could also instead do this at the wall. So opposite arm and leg, arm above your head, and then leg back behind you. Otherwise, lifting and relaxing. Lifting and relaxing. If your back starts hurting in the middle, you can always stop. Okay, ready, set, go. Andrea, are you still alive? Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right, halfway through. The last 6 seconds. And you're done. Great job. Okay, you're safe because we don't have time for another round. But I'll send you the video, and yeah, you can repeat it at home on your own. So we're gonna turn around and turn back for just a little bit of stretch. So knees into your chest and rocking side to side. And then extend one leg bend. Stay there for 3 breaths. Yeah, so you're hugging the one knee in and straightening that other leg. Shavasana.